CJ McCollum for the Portland Trailblazers, y'all know the homie CJ. He is now the new president of the NBA Players Association. He is now taking over Chris Paul's spot. Chris Paul was the president for, I think, like 2 terms as the NBAPA president. Now, CJ McCollum, he's been a vice president on the executive board since like 2018, so he's definitely been in the loop and in the mix of what goes on behind the scenes when it comes to the Players Association. He got a tough job coming up because the bargaining agreement between the players and the league is up in about 2 years. Either the players or the owners can opt out of the agreement after the 22-23 season, I believe. So they got 1 more year or 2 more years under this current contract deal. So CJ McCollum is definitely going to have some work to do because there's going to be a lot of things coming up in the next agreement. I can just expect as far as contracts, how deals are being made, load management. We talk about super teams. How is that going to come into play when owners are trying to renegotiate or players for that matter? Like, this is going to get interesting. But CJ McCollum, congratulations to him. He stepped it up, and he is now going to be the president, taking over Chris Paul's spot as the president of the NBA Players Association. Who's the best in the world, Kevin Durant or LeBron James? That's the talk. That's the question. Kevin Durant getting all the praise coming off the Olympics. They calling him Captain America. Kevin Durant, to me, is the best shooter in the game. If basketball only is about shooting a basketball, then Kevin Durant is the best player in the world. But we all know basketball is way more than shooting. Kevin Durant is not better, to me, than LeBron James. To me, LeBron James is still the best player in the world. There's who we're looking at, and when we talk about top 5, we're looking at KD, Kawhi, LeBron, maybe Luka, maybe Giannis or James Harden. LeBron, to me, stands above all those guys, even Kevin Durant, because of what he does outside of scoring. Kevin Durant can pass the ball. Kevin Durant can play defense. But, moments mean a lot. We criticize LeBron James for about the moments that he come up short, but there are some huge moments. We forgot that Kevin Durant was just up on Giannis 2-0. Did we forget that? Kevin Durant was just up on Giannis 2-0 in this playoff that just left, and they lost at home in Brooklyn. LeBron James have never lost the playoff series or been up 2-0 and lost the playoff series ever in his 18-year career. So the Olympic thing, KD's played in more Olympics than LeBron. LeBron was part of a team that won the bronze. Okay, that's cool. You want to put that on LeBron only? That's fine. Head to head, man, those guys put up big numbers against each other. But LeBron, to me, get the best of Kevin Durant outside of when Kevin Durant was with Golden State those couple years. Y'all forgot who LeBron James won his first championship against? Oh, I forgot Kevin Durant was a baby back then. I don't want to take away too much from Kevin Durant, but not only is LeBron James still the face of the league, he's just the best player. He's a better passer. He's a better rebounder. To me, he's a better defender than Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant is just a better shooter only because of his size. He's 7 foot. He can shoot the jumper. But LeBron James is a freight train. Let's not act like LeBron James can't get to the paint and score 2 points whenever he wants. This thing basically is an argument between who's more efficient, or 2 points versus 3 points. Because Kevin Durant is probably, to me, maybe a better 3-point shooter than LeBron. LeBron is just efficient, though. When you look at the numbers don't lie. But I will give KD as being the best scorer in the league right now. But this is not all about scoring. So we're going to have to give props to where they do. Kevin Durant is number 2 to me. LeBron number 1. If y'all feel like Kevin Durant is the best player in the world, please, in your comments, just drop why. Just drop why specifically. And when you drop in your reasons, please make the argument an argument where as though this is something KD can do that LeBron can't or Kawhi can't. We got to have something exclusive. Let's talk about it.